So, Adam, how many Star Wars films have you seen?
All the way through?
All of them?
No, all the way through. Seen them all the way through, or just seen clips?
Well, yeah, all the way through.
2.
Which ones?
Phantom Menace.
Okay.
And whatever the one after Phantom Menace is. Is it Attack
of the
series? Clone.
Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clones. Yes,
Okay, wow.
I've seen Phantom Menace and Attack of the
So
Clones.
you've seen the worst Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to Fresh Happenings. Today we are going to be doing a bit of a show and tell with Adam because he doesn't know stuff and we like him to know stuff. And we're doing it with Star Wars toys. We're going to show him what they are and then you're going to give us your brief opinion on them, right?
Yeah, do I have to try and guess what type of character they are?
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason I've never really watched Star Wars is I think I must have just missed the trend. A lot of people say it because all the...
I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision...
Oh God.
Why is that your reaction?
What is that? Look at these guys. Now, I'm not living in some sort of hole somewhere. I am aware of Star Wars and some of these things I've seen clips of, so vaguely know what they are.
Are you sure you're not living in some hole somewhere?
Yeah, I am aware of Darth Vader. I know classic lines like the I'm your father-y bit. I know about Chewbacca and stuff like that. The more obscure intricacies in the storyline, I've got no idea. So yeah, we've got 2 planes. Oh my God.
Who is that?
So this guy has worms on his head.
All right. What's he called?
So I'm gonna call him Steve.
What's the race though? What is that?
God. Wormongs.
Wormongs?
Wormongs. Okay. They're a peaceful race.
Right.
You can tell this by his sad, needy face. Oh, he's so lame. This is not a guy that's gonna wield a gun. This is a guy that probably is a bartender, or does admin work. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Steve. He's a wormong, and he's in a sad marriage.
Right. Okay.
Am I close?
No, that was. I don't know what the character's name is, but that is a Gran. They're identifiable by their 3 eyes and goat-like snouts.
Yep.
Gran also have small antennae-like nubs on the top of their heads and thick, bulky hands. Okay.
Why? What do they do?
They sound pretty boring, actually.
There we go. I was spot on.
Yeah.
There you go. Bang on. Race 1 done.
There we go. There's the Gran.
Yeah, done.
Who is this guy?
Oh my God. Is that like just a ponytail or is that part of his head?
That's part of his head.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What?
I like how you're having a good old look at that. above
Yeah,
his
it's like
spectacles.
he looks like a nasty man.
Right. Okay.
Very nasty man.
Yeah.
He probably is Darth Vader's advisor.
Okay.
Talks to him and he also wraps this thing around his head, around his shoulder to comfort him when he's ill.
You've wrapped that around Darth Vader.
Only over his shoulder, not in an aggressive way, just to kind of pat him to see if he's all right.
What's his name?
Shalbella.
Shalbella. Okay.
Yeah, Shalbella.
Well, this character's name is actually called. I know this one. This is Bib Fontuna.
Oh, it's close.
I think it's something like that. I'm probably gonna get dissed by hardcore Star Wars fans. He's Jabba the Hutt's translator advisor. Jeff knows that.
That's pretty good, man. I was thinking that's not bad.
Famous for saying the line in Return of the Jedi, "Owabewanga."
They wanna wonga. My.
I think he does say that. And yeah, you were right in that. Like, he's a pretty bad dude. He did some really
He's a bad dude, and he's not the main bad dude. He's
Yeah.
a bad dude that advises other bad dudes.
Yeah.
So I've got my admin worker right, and I've got me bad dude advisor right.
Yeah, you know
I'm
what?
on a roll.
You're kind of there. You're kind of there. Okay, who's this guy?
Oh. What the is that?
This is from the brilliant mind of George Lucas.
I legitimately believe this is, because I know more about He-Man, And when He-Man was running out of toy sales, they created new characters just to make toys out of. I strongly believe this is a character put in the films just to make an extra toy for the toy line. He looks like a slug with arms and legs. He hasn't got a nose, so he could probably do like stinky jobs. So I assume he probably is some sort of maintenance worker.
Right.
Either fixes sewers or like machines. If he is like a slug, he doesn't need to see, he can just feel by rubbing his belly on stuff.
Right, okay.
Like, just kind of rub up against things and feel that way. He is Chad.
Some of these aliens don't have very alien-like names. This is Star Wars. No one is called Chad.
If it's anything like whatever his name was, I'm never gonna get it.
Yeah.
Like Much and Gladbag.
I think, and I might be wrong, and I'm not going to look it up because I can't be bothered. But I think his name is Hammerhead, which is very simple. And all I know of him is that he's in the famous Star Wars cantina from the very first film, and he's drinking in there. So he's probably a drunk.
So no, he's probably
an alcoholic.
a maintenance worker that's just finished his shift, gone off to the cantina, and George Lucas went, "We're running out of toys. Have we got one of him yet?" That's Samuel L. Jackson.
That is Samuel L. Jackson. Well done. That's done. That's Sam Jackson.
Oh my God. These are from. These are the characters.
Where are they from?
These are the characters that when George Lucas read Lord of the Rings, thought, oh, hooded characters. They work. So I'm predicting that they're little bad guys.
Yeah.
With hoods on to kind of balance out the little teddy bear man.
You've never seen these guys before?
No.
Never? Never seen them?
No.
Oh, right, okay. Wow.
EQs.
EQs? Okay, no, they're Jawas, and they deal primarily in droids. But
So they go around and nick stuff?
Yeah, I suppose they could do. They may well nick stuff, they may well buy it. They're like, they're the traders. You like traders.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh my God. This is some guy that knew George Lucas, and he had quite a lot of money, and he was like, "Mate, can I be in your Star Wars film?" And he's like, "I really haven't got a character for you." And he went, "I'll tell you what, I'll do anything. All right, whack this headdress on, and we'll put you behind in one of the shooty scenes."
Is that who that is?
So it's not actually a character, it's just George Lucas's mate. He's probably got a name like Mark.
Yeah.
In the film, he's probably kept the same name.
Right.
He's probably called Mark in the film.
Okay.
And he's probably there, sat behind somebody in an important scene where they're discussing some sort of tactical battle or something.
Yeah.
So he's in his battle gear, but he didn't actually have any relevance to the story. If you'd have taken this character out of the story,
Yeah.
nothing would have changed.
You know what? You're right there. Well, to some degree, okay. He's one of the bounty hunters. His name is Dengar. He's one of the bounty hunters on the bridge of Darth Vader's Star Destroyer in The Empire Strikes Back.
So he's just a dude. So he's only one of them. He's just a dude.
I think,
Does he have any lines?
He's not. No, he doesn't have any lines.
It's Mark.
But,
It's George Lucas's friend Mark, who was like, "Can I be in it? Just stand behind the other bounty hunters. Put this headdress on." What was his name? Dauga.
Dengar. I'd be surprised if you don't know this one.
Oh, I do know this one, but only from memes. It's a trap, is it?
Yeah, it is a
meme.
trap. Yeah,
Is
well
it?
This guy knows more about Star Wars than he's letting on.
Yeah, I think of Admiral Akbar.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Yeah, kind of like that.
No.
Last but certainly not least, who is this?
Oh my God, I want this. Is this like the Trojan horse?
No.
So like, when they're trying to get into somebody's base, they all hide inside it.
No.
And then, oh, so it's this, as whatever it's supposed to be, got a big hole in its back, people can get in.
The thing in the movie doesn't have a hole in its back.
Right,
But the toy does.
Oh, he's also got a hole here.
In his belly.
So these guys don't need boats to trade, they go around in these things.
But he is mountable. If you were doing the right thing by sticking him in there. Not necessarily him, but somebody like Sam Jackson could get in there. There we go.
Because I have seen Star Wars 2, The Clone Wars.
Yeah, okay.
And
he wasn't in it though.
No, but they were riding all sorts of stuff in the gladiatorial arena bit.
Oh, right.
So is it like just one of the things they get round of when there's say it's difficult terrain. I'm trying to think of reasons why.
Yeah, difficult terrain would be right.
All the vehicles I have seen are really impractical. If you're in like the desert or jungle or snow, I think that thing would get around quite a bit. So it's probably transport in the jungle, desert or snow.
It is in the snow. What do you think it's called?
I'm going to go with a mixture between goat, dinosaur and cow.
Yeah.
And go Dioatau.
It's much easier than that. It's called a tom-tom.
Oh, I could have guessed that.
Yeah, it's a tom-tom, and they're in The Empire Strikes Back. Luke is riding one, but then like he gets caught in the cold out in the snowstorm, so then Han Solo arrives and then slices its belly open, which is why it's got a hole in it.
Oh, so he sleeps in it.
Yeah, because its innards are really warm, I guess. It's kind of weird.
Star Wars is sick, so I've enjoyed that. That was good. Who's in here?
Oh, that's a TIE Fighter pilot, and in this one, it's that's your boy, Luke Skywalker.
The Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Tell people he wanted everyone to have pretty much the same mask as him, or did they just when footballers, everyone tries to get the same name on the back of the shirt?
Yeah.
Are they just like uber fans?
I think some of them just wore black, some of them wore white. The Empire.
They're not super fans. That just
Stop
have the
questioning Star Wars, man. Put him back.
Wondering why they wear exactly the same mask. It just looks a bit unpractical.
Bloody hell.
And why orange?
I don't know.
Sci-fi's never really gripped me. I don't really get it.
So there we go. It's another show and tell for Jeff. We're culturally making him more aware, beefing up his knowledge of things he doesn't really need to know about, and overall making you a bigger dork than you already are.
Can you tell me what his name is again?
Oh, Bib von Tuna, but I might be wrong.
Right, so it's bye from me and Bib Canna Tuna.
We'll see you later.